Well, there's a lot going on in and around Omaha, and there's one great place to keep track of it all, metroQUARTERLY.
We've talked about Andee Hoig and Dancing with the Omaha Stars. Another dancer who made a splash that night, Omaha's police chief, Todd Schmaderer. The crowd saw a different side of him, Mike.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. He's here with Andee. Good morning, Andee. Good morning, Chief. How are you?
Welcome
Mike,
in.
Mary, good morning.
So I heard you put on quite the show, Chief.
I put on a show, I'll say that.
You were flipping your partner upside down and spinning around, and like it was almost Elvis-like at points, Chief.
Well, thank you. That was a lot of fun. A lot of practice went into that too. Elizabeth Edwards was my coach and my partner, and she's the one. If you really watch it closely, she does everything, and I just kind of go with the flow.
Try not
with
to
it.
ruin
That's
it.
right.
No, that's not true, because I've done this event before. There's a lot that goes into this, memorizing these moves, these steps. So it does take some work and coordination too. I heard you had some pretty nice coordination, Chief.
Was it natural for you, dancing?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't natural at all. I had to pick it up. It was. If I didn't practice, I would have been totally embarrassed myself. So that was a product of a lot of practice, and it was easy to do it because it was fun.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
exactly.
You have been Omaha's police chief now for 4+ years. I didn't know about you. I mean, we knew that you'd been in law enforcement, but it goes back even further to your dad.
Right. My dad was Omaha police officer for 34 years, and he retired about a year after I got on the job. I got hired in 1996, so he stayed a year just to see me there for a year, and then he went off to other things. We're still very close. My brother's a police officer, so the Thanksgiving weekend coming up here will be a little interesting to see what they have to say about things, because
I'm sure they give you unsolicited
yeah,
or solicited advice.
He is the one person that gives me very, very direct advice, whether I want to hear it or not.
Yeah.
So I look forward to that type of time with him, and it's just kind
special,
of a
though.
family thing for us.
You know, listen, you got a tough job, and there's things that, I can't imagine that you have to do on a daily basis, but when's the last time you got a speeding ticket? I mean, is that one of the,
I didn't know where you were going with that question. It wasn't there.
Do police chiefs get speeding tickets? You're just a good driver, I assume.
I am an excellent driver. My kids will tell you that.
That's the answer.
Mike, it's been a while since I've gotten a speeding ticket.
Okay.
But what drives you? This is what I thought you were going to ask
Yeah.
him. Was like doing
No,
this
nothing
job.
serious, yeah.
There's got to be a point of passion for you to come and bring to it what you do. So what would you say your drive is?
We are motivated to make a difference. We really are. Right now in history of policing and in America, law enforcement has been on a spotlight, and not such a negative spotlight either, or not such a positive one. It's been in some negative times. So we're really motivated at this point to show everybody that, hey, law enforcement is there for the community. We can make a difference. We're partners with the community. We are the community. And that motivates us right now. When we see what's going on across the country, we want Omaha to be different. And we want the country to evolve as to policing and community relations. And I think we're on the verge of that. You'll see, in my opinion, in the course of time, in a couple years, the country get a lot more settled as far as the issue of policing and how we interact with our community.
That would be nice.
And we're really motivated to be leaders on that front, and to make a difference in the Omaha community. As we edge crime down, it just makes the city better.
Well, and I think people recognize what is going on in here in Omaha. We're not seeing some of the problems in other cities in a number of different aspects. And I know, Andee, this is probably, for a number of different reasons, why you chose Chief Schmaderer as a VIP, a very inspirational person.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just got to know the chief through Dancing with the Omaha Stars. I've seen him on the television, usually announcing some of the not so good things in the community. So it was really great to get to know him. And also I want to mention that he did raise the most money at that event.
Yeah.
So that was really great. But we're featuring him in the November issue as one of our very inspirational people. And just, getting to know him as a person has been really great and doing really good things. And I love, community is very important to him and to me, to all of us. So great story. So check it out online or pick up a copy.
Yeah, page 38 in here,
Okay.
one of the VIPs.
So Andee, we've got some other
We
points
do
of business to
we
get
do.
to.
We do. So
Voting is open right now.
It is. Voting's open for the big event. There's 55 charity events, so go to our website and vote for your favorite charity event in 11 different categories.
When does voting close?
It closes on the 15th of December, so just a few more weeks.
Yeah.
But But we'll have a big event in January. But again, this is something we've been doing for years that really recognizes the charity events, the people involved in the charity events,
And
the
these-
nonprofits associated with
Those
them.
organizations, those guilds, those
Yeah,
volunteers, they
so much work.
love it.
So much work.
Yeah.
And then your top 5 list. What landed on your top 5 this
So
week?
holiday, it's the holidays. I love the
noticed.
holidays.
Uh-huh.
So the Jocelyn Castle Turkey Trot, which I'm registered for on Thursday, will take place at Midtown Crossing. Also on Thursday, the Holiday Lights Festival kicks off that night. Friday, we kick off the Holiday Poinsettia Show at Lauritzen Gardens. Also Friday, kicking off Christmas at Union Station. I was there the other night for their big, where they officially lit the tree to the patrons. Was a beautiful tree. And then Saturday, the Holiday Light Spectacular at Midtown Crossing, benefiting a variety of charities. So lots of great stuff going on.
And in this colder weather, we like something
Yeah.
warm in our mugs. What are you giving
We
away?
do. So we're revisiting Karma Coffee again. We're going to give away 2 $25 gift certificates to Karma Coffee out on 156th and Dodge. I love this place. It's just so awesome. The energy is fabulous. Go out and see everybody out there. Enter by December 1st, keyword Karma. Go to our website, spiritofomaha.com. And
And then get this next issue
Yeah.
of
just a great,
of metroQUARTERLY. And one interesting fact about the chief here, a running back at Wayne State College.
What?
Yeah, he's a running back at Wayne State College.
Race.
Why does that shock you, Mary?
I didn't see you as never thought about you being fast, Chief. But now when I see you get some
Well, he's
sprints
very
going.
smooth
I
and
used to be
steady.
fast.
Right.
Times have changed. We
Times
get
have
for
changed.
all of us. We
Right,
get that.
believe
Thank
me.
you, Chief.
Thanks, Chief.
Great to see you,
Yeah.
and a happy
Appreciate it.
Thanksgiving to you both.
Yeah.
to
happy
your
Thanksgiving.
families.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank
Thanks a
you.
We got a brand new puppy at home.